But yeah, for me, I only stream to Mixer and D Live. The way I see it, as the only way I will consider streaming to Twitch is if they change their affiliate rules. Because I can't become an affiliate on Twitch and stream to the other platforms at the same time, so I'm not interested.
Hey, Medessa let me sleep in her bed last night.
Really now?
She's warm for a snake lady. That's great. She's gonna help me take a bath now. You should come join us too.
No.
I couldn't. It's okay. I don't mind at all.
Hey, Kamoana. Did you know? Dial started to grow a brand new tail.
Wow, really? I want to see.
He's up at the observation tower.
Let's go see. Medessa, you too.
All right. But don't run, or you'll trip.
But yeah, if Twitch ever decided to change their affiliate policy, then
Thanks, Eleanor.
I might consider streaming over there, you know.
Having some girl trouble, my little Malik?
Like, I already stream 5 days a week to Mixer and D Live. There is no way I can
they both still
switch
have
my
a long
schedule
way
to
go.
also stream to
But it's
Twitch
such a
on
relief
different
to see them
days, you know.
smiling.
And I don't want to take away from
We've got
Mixer,
bigger
that's my
things to
thing.
worry about. Hurry up and locate the
I don't want to
next point.
remove a day from, or a couple days from Mixer to stream on Twitch. Like, I don't want to do that.
You'll always be so blunt, Velvet.
I must, in fact. We're up against the Abbey here, and sooner or later they'll find this place.
That's true. But still.
Do we go find another hideout?
No, we'll keep on the offensive. We'll capture the remaining Therians before the Abbey finds us.
As a swordsman, I can respect that mindset.
I'm not so sure we could hold this place anyway.
And we've got no obligation to.
I found another Earth Pulse point. It's in the eastern part of Eastgand, I think.
But that's...
Please be Ethereon.
Alright. We're headed for Eastgand.
Oh my god, he's talking to a pigeon.
Port Taliesin.
He's hanging out with a pigeon.
Grimoire always looks like she never wants to do any work, but despite all her grumbling, when she starts a job, she gets it done. And quickly, too. She's frank, but she still takes care not to say anything to hurt anyone's feelings. I have to say, I like that in a woman. It's charming.
Well, sorry if I'm inconsiderate and charmless then.
I didn't mean it like that. You're all still so young and have led different lives. Can't fault you for being you.
Well, if you're saying
Oh my
you have
god.
a certain air of maturity,
Like, you guys are a horrible woman,
not
but
disagree.
it's not really your
That's
fault.
for sure. It's true Lord Artorias has scolded my lack of composure at times.
Although I do get the impression that...
Okay, so... I did not get credit for that. Huh. I have it set for 1,000. But I only got 5,000? Yeah, I only got 5,000 for that. What the hell? Now it's up to 36. It's like slowly giving it to me. Oh no, you just used that. Okay, never mind. So yeah, they just gypped me on 100,000. I'm gonna restart Firebot. Oh, that sucks. Alright, return.
And it's a good impression at that. Old Grim's been that way since the day she was born. I hate to admit it, but her combination of insightful words and deadpan expression has charmed the hearts of many a Moloch.
Yeah, because I thought they fixed
She had
it.
a fan club 8,848
They were having
members strong,
issues with
and her
it,
dinner
but...
shows would sell out the day the tickets went on sale. Malakim came
Oh, you're
by the
fine,
droves
Jay.
to doze
I'm
off
just-
listening
I'm gonna
to her
report
live
it.
readings of ancient books.
Wow! I had no idea she was so popular.
Yeah, she's even a regular feature in Who's Who Among Norman.
Now that I think about it, I could see how a person could interpret her lethargy as patience and her vague dispassion as maturity and poise. Compared to her, I'm just...
Oh my god.
Were you just trying to imitate her?
No, I didn't mean to.
Whether you meant to or not, that kind of felt like her just now. I can see it in you, waiting to be awakened. That sophisticated charm.
Me?
Oh my god.
Sophisticated and charming? I don't know.
Try talking like her. You know how she lets her sentences trail off. This is your make-or-break moment here.
Alright. I think I know what you mean.
Oh my god.
Here
Seriously?
goes nothing. Oh... What do you think, Laffy said? Do I sound like her?
It feels a little off, but you're definitely doing it, I think. Aw, you don't have to grow up, Madam Eleanor. You're cute just the way you are.
You stay out of this, Bienfu!
Yeah.
When
Awkward.
mankind's despair reaches its pinnacle, Inominat shall reach out and bring an end to all.
So that song bothers you too?
No matter how many times I read it, I don't see any good in it.
Understanding that ancient tongue is difficult, right? Perhaps there's another interpretation? Maybe the end to all actually means an end to all human suffering, for example.
That is a possibility. But we're far too lacking in material to know anything for sure.
We need the other half of that book, or some other text.
Yeah, that
on
would be
the
nice, you know?
We don't have the time to search for it. Wouldn't even know where to start looking.
And don't forget that that book is just a copy. Whoever transcribed it might have made an error, too.
That's an unexpectedly sharp insight coming from you.
I'm an expert at errors.
Gee, I wonder
Miss
why.
Magilu made me copy magic tomes for her, I did it pretty half-heartedly.
Didn't that cause a lot of problems?
Well, when she tried to cast a spell from one of the tomes, the spell exploded in her face. It's
That's horrible.
really her own fault, though. She told me to copy 100 books in 3 days. That's impossible.
Oh, how cruel.
Cruel is right. That witch is a real devil, I tell you. A slave driver.
Bienfu, let's go somewhere a little more private, shall we?
Miss Magilu.
Hush now.
God.
There's no need to worry. I'll make it a half-hearted punishment.
Oh boy.
Not that I really care, but who ended up winning the fishing
They have
competition
so
when
many
we were trying to
conversations
catch a
all of a
fairy?
sudden. Why?
Man, that
Why
was
do
a
they have to
while
talk
ago.
to each other?
I lost because I came away with nothing.
No, it was a draw. As I'm sure everyone remembers, all I fished up were octopus demons. We were competing over who would catch the Therian. Demons didn't count, so my score was 0-2.
No, the loss is mine.
Stop being
and I'm not
social
giving it
with
to
each
you.
other.
That's not just something you can up and decide like that.
Oh my god.
In fact, by fishing up those octopus demons, I put everyone in danger. That should count for negative points. I lost.
Who cares? It was all in fun.
People are so damn
I
annoying.
care. Every competition must have a winner and a loser, no matter what. That's just how I see it.
Yeah, I'm with Eisen on this one. It doesn't do anyone any good to make the final results murky.
I can't believe I'm going to do this. Eisen, your curse would mean that the odds were stacked against you from the start. That doesn't make for a fair competition, does it?
Nope.
Yeah, she's got a good point. We'll just have to settle the score some other way.
What can you guys do? Play cards? Chess? What?
Cards are a no-go for me. I'll just end up drawing jokers.
And I can play shogi, but I don't know chess.
Then what about arm wrestling?
Oh
Would
my
that
god.
work?
Whoa, whoa! Having a demon and a Moloch clasp hands is just asking for trouble with malevolence.
You're both adults, so why not a drinking contest?
That's it. If we have a drinking contest, we'll be able to compete on an even playing field.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that. I'll have the crew bring out the drinks.
Oh great, they're gonna
Well,
go get drunk.
That's one way of resolving it, I suppose.
Whatever gets it done. I'm not gonna complain.
If you guys are gonna have a drinking contest, you're gonna need some tasty snacks to go with all that alcohol, right?
Definitely.
Uh-oh.
Let's go out and fish us some snacks.
Yeah, let's take out the little boat. We can even pick up where we left off our fishing competition.
Oh boy. They're gonna go fishing
Didn't
again?
we just figure out he can't really fish?
We were
This
just
is
about to finally
horrible.
resolve this mess. Why'd you have to
Oh
go
my
and
God.
stick your nose into it?
What? Why are you yelling at me? I didn't do anything wrong!
Oh god. That's just sad. The whole point is they're figuring out who lost the fishing competition. So you're gonna go out and fish some more to try to get snacks for a drinking contest to see who actually lost? What the hell, guys?
Hey, get this! I was out fishing the other day, when before I knew it, I'd wound up near a Class 4 island. Once I realized what was happening, I tried to turn the ship around, but then it got dark all around me.
That's
Was it a sudden storm?
I wish! It was this great monstrous bird! Damn thing had wings big enough to cover up the whole blasted sky!
That sounds like a bit of a stretch to me.
You think
Yeah.
I'm lying? Then check it out for yourself. You just might not make it back alive.
A huge bird.
Well, I guess. Oh, it's you.
This island's really something. No way I'd want to go to prison here, but it'd make a great hideout. If I'm gonna be left in charge of this place, I'll turn it into the best hideout ever.
You're in charge?
Someone has to look after this place while you're all running around, maintaining the ships in the base, watching the Prince and Medusa, keeping Kamoana company. I'll keep this place running ship-shape, so that you all can focus on looking for the Therians.
But those are just odd jobs anyone could do. You're a navigator. Isn't that a waste of your talents?
You dolt! These are important tasks! Someone's gotta do it! We've got another navigator. But is there anyone besides me that could handle all of this by themselves? Besides,
Yes.
ever
Everyone.
since I lost my tail, my balance has been off. The seasickness is killing me!
That's your story and you're sticking to it? Tell the truth. You don't want to come because you're afraid you'll be hurt again.
No, that's not it at all.
Right. Totally. I believe you. Alright, we are going to Taliesin and Eastgand. Oh, exclamation marks. That's where we need to go. There. Let's go. That's cool that it shows it going to port, you know, to restock and take a break and all that stuff. What the hell?
It's sour.
So you've kept your sense of taste.
In my dreams I have. Nowhere else.
Does that make this a dream?
It would have to be, wouldn't it? After all. I devoured you.
That's right. Don't you go forgetting it.
How could I ever forget it? The taste of your... How could I ever...
So depressing.
Looks like the fog's rolling in.
Yep.
Eleanor, there's something I want to be sure we get perfectly clear.
Alright. What is it?
Laphicet is not your little Moloch.
What?
Oh my
That's
god.
all you wanted to say? You realize he doesn't belong to you either, right?
Indeed I do. Laphicet's his own person, and not anyone else's.
Yeah, we get it.
You're right. Malachim aren't just tools to be used by exorcists as they pleased. I'll be more careful not to
Hey,
forget
Heartily. How's
Good,
it going?
as long as we're on the same page.
Thanks for your
Since we're on the
support.
subject of
Oh, thank you for the
reminders,
host.
You haven't forgotten our little bet, have you, Velvet?
Oh, not
mean
bad.
the
We're just working
100
on some
gold on
Tales of
whether I
Berseria.
No, I
We're
haven't
pretty far in
forgotten.
the game now,
A word
so
of caution.
gonna
People
start
can
getting
fight
real
against
good
pain,
real
but
soon.
they can't fight against happiness. If you're keen on winning our bet, I'd steer clear of ill-fitting dreams.
Sorry to
I'm
break it to you,
anticipating the story
but all I
plot
have
line to
anymore
just
are
go down.
nightmares.
Yeah, I really like the Tales series. I've done Zestiria, Symphonia, and now Berseria. And then eventually I'm gonna
fog's
pick up
cleared.
Zestiria as well.
Good thing we didn't wind
Or,
up getting lost in it.
Vesperia,
Of
sorry.
course we didn't. Who do you think is running this ship?
A bunch of shameless rogues who are very good at shameless roguery.
Damn straight.
Yeah, so far Berseria is definitely my
These
favorite.
waters don't usually see much fog.
Aw, thank you. Yeah, out of Zestiria, Symphonia, and Berseria, this one is definitely my favorite. I really love the story in it because it's not your typical, oh, we're the heroes and we have to save the world kind of thing. You're actually, you know, someone who gets turned into a demon and wants revenge and doesn't care what happens to the world in order to get it, you know? Oh, thank you. Yep, we are almost there. We just need like 200 thou. Edna.
I feel like this isn't gonna be around forever. Come on.
Thank you guys so much. Alright, so where am I supposed to go? I guess up this way. Up we go.
Whoa!
Bark
It's
train.
like a castle.
This used to be the base of operations for a rich trading family. When trouble came knocking, they were ready for it, to say the least.
Wow. They must have had a lot of enemies.
Tell me it's actually
But that was a
counting
long
though.
time ago. Nowadays, it's just another town in the middle of nowhere. But even so, to us, it was the big city of our dreams.
It is. Okay, good.
You know this area well.
I
Had to
grew up near
refresh.
here. Keep on going, and you'll run into a ball. My home village.
Guys, thank you so much for the sparks.
Then the Therian is...
We have
Yeah,
less than
somewhere in my
100,000 to
village.
go.
Is that okay?
No one will know me there. Everyone I knew, I already devoured.
There it is. Guys, thank you so much. History. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Alright, so I got some new glasses. Nice. A geoboard? Oh, yeah. Okay. So next up, 5 million, I think. I think that's the next one, right? I always forget. Oh, no, 2.5, sorry. So next up, 2.5. Okay.
I just love the feel of the sun on my face.
Thanks
I'm
for the
glad
love.
The fog finally
Thanks for
cleared
the
up.
follow.
For days, it was so thick. You couldn't see past your own nose.
We're lucky a demon didn't show up in all that fog.
Eastgan hasn't had much demon trouble to speak of. Didn't you know that? During the Advent, towns all across Eastgand were attacked by demons. It was Lord Artorius who saved us.
I'm
Ever
sure he
since,
did.
our towns have seen almost no demon attacks.
Is that true?
Oh, pardon me, Lady Exorcist. But if you're with the Abbey, surely you've heard about how things are here in Eastgand. Of course, demons are lurking about outside our towns. But for whatever reason, they don't attack us where we live.
That sounds unbelievable.
Everyone who visits us from abroad says the same thing. But this is neither joke nor lie. Everyone says that Lord Artorius' power lingers here, protecting our town
sure.
against the demons. Whatever the reason, you're safe here. Relax and please enjoy yourselves.
Thank you.
Okay.
We appreciate it.
Why do demons avoid these towns?
That's what I want to know. Because trust me, he's not helping you guys. Not one bit.
You're travelers, right? How are other towns doing? Is the demon blight as bad as they say?
Demons are attacking cities all the world over, and the demon blight is spreading like wildfire. It's nuts.
Oh,
That's
Maggie
terrible.
Lou.
Living in this town, I almost forgot about the demons.
Hi,
there hasn't been
I'm a
case
demon.
of demon blight here since the Advent. Nothing much has changed over the past 3 years.
Yeah. This town's the same as it's always been.
You've been here before?
Many times.
Really now? Wait, there is something that changed. The prickle boar meat.
The prickle boar meat?
Yep, it's gotten much easier to get your hands on high-quality, tasty meat. The hunters are probably able to do so well because they don't have to worry about demon attacks. Well,
Sure.
I hope you enjoy your return to Taliesin. Have fun.
A town without demons.
Could be there's a Therian at the Earth Pulse Point in Eastgand that's devouring the malevolence. What
Yep.
do you think?
That would
That's
certainly
probably it.
explain things.
Woohoo! Yeah, I was thinking the meat comes from another source. That is my guess.
How are you liking Taliesin? I bet you're surprised not to see any exorcists.
Yeah, I've never been to a town like this.
The exorcists stationed in Eastgand often leave to help deal with problems in other parts of the world. Then again, few are stationed here to begin with.
Are they on another of those expeditions now?
That's right. They're currently in Northgand, helping put down a group of dangerous demons. Even though they're gone, we still have regular exorcist patrols stop by. We feel safe enough with them. Maybe they should just move the capital to Eastgand. Of course, I know there's no way that would happen.
Oh my god. Ah, yeah, sure. Keep on dreaming, sir. Kitty!
Oh, damn. I forgot today was the day Nico was coming. I missed out on buying that special quiche.
That's too bad.
There's a
I wish
lot
you'd
of
just
cats
open
in
up
this
a shop
town.
here. You'd think it would be easier than always having to make the long
How much you
trek
want to
from
bet the
Rock.
cats are the
I heard
demons?
she doesn't want to leave the village because she's waiting for her missing friend to return.
What are you talking about? A ball's nothing but a ruin.
What? Well, you're a morbid young woman. Sure, the place was hit pretty bad by a demon a few years ago, but it's not like it's abandoned.
Many of the villagers were hurt, but thanks to Lord Artorius, nearly all of them survived in the end.
Whatever.
Can't be.
It certainly is. In fact, there's a girl from there, Nico, who comes here once a week to sell things.
Yeah, that
Just
could be it
yesterday,
too.
My husband sent medicine to the general store there and got some juicy prickle boar meat in return.
That can't be right. With my own hand,
Velvet?
Uh-oh.
Velvet said a ball was wiped off the map, but it sounds like someone's been coming from there with things to sell. Do you think a new group of settlers moved in?
Apparently that merchant Nico is someone Velvet knows.
She said something about Artorius having saved the village. Do you think it had something to do with the Earth Pulse Point?
I can't say. We've heard too many conflicting things.
I have a feeling we're gonna end up back over there.
Really, really wrong.
We won't find the truth by wandering blindly in the dark. The path forward is our only way.
Right.
You already know we're gonna
It's
investigate
not like
now.
we can turn back.
But Miss Mogulu, what if there's darkness ahead too?
Then we'll take a nice nap together.
Nah, totally not.
Forever. Probably.
Of course not.
What's going
Yeah.
on?
that's what I'd like to know.
So many cats. All the Meow Meows. Oh, these two kitties are on a date. Look at that. How cute. Ow. Hey, dude.
Ask me what this town's known for. Answer, stairs.
Yeah, I've never seen this many stairs before.
Oh
in
my god, the
life.
kids are so
You're
mean.
close to the sea.
What did the
and
kitty
weather's
ever do to
beautiful and
you?
everything, but doesn't all this climbing make life here hard?
not at all. I walked the stairs here since I was a child. A little climb like this is nothing.
It lives
Everyone raised here has a strong set of legs and a sturdy back. You couldn't turn a profit selling back medicine here. No way, no how.
My god. There are a lot of stairs. I will give him that.
That festival over in a ball sure was fun, wasn't it? It sure was. What a cheerful and happy place. And the food was amazing. I'd love to go back sometime. I loved the prickle boar meatballs. Nico's quiche was so good. It was a master quiche. This Nico must be a great cook. I'd love to try this master quiche. Where did you learn a joke like that? Anyway, Taliesin's Fisherman Festival is coming up soon. We've got to show the folks from Abal a good time. Yeah, I'm gonna help my uncle catch lots of tasty fish for the festival.
All about that meat.
What do you think you'll catch? Pickled mackerel, tuna rolls, oh, and duck stew. Those are all the
I'm
names
really
of
curious
dishes,
now
silly.
about the town.
And the duck isn't a fish, it's a bird. I swear, you don't think of anything but food.
Nico's quiche.
Oh boy. Wasn't Nico that chick, like her best friend or something? I think that's who Nico was. Oh, that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go east. Velvet's hometown. So we are going there. So we need to go south. Guess we're going out this way. Let's see. Yep, that was her best friend. That's what I thought. Alrighty, so we are off to her hometown. More freaking cats.
We'll just have to...
I wonder what Velvet's hometown is like.
A ball? I've heard about it from other sailors, although that was a long time ago. They said it's a fairly plain place, and it's home to rustic, hospitable folk.
That sounds like any country village to me. I wonder if Velvet used to be rustic and hospitable.
Oh, you mean to say she's devious and rude now?
Not at all.
It's okay, you can admit it. It's pretty much the truth.
Well, I imagine she was a plain, hardworking girl.
Hmm? You really believe that?
Call it a guess, really.
I bet she was a cheerful, loving sister.
Maybe so.
Oh, why can't I get my stream to load?
And now she's the Lord of Calamity. If she
There
sees
we
her
go.
former friends, maybe she'll remember some of what she's lost.
But what has she lost?